We can continue. Okay, 2 more minutes.
Okay.
Then we can.
Yeah, that's great. Mhm.
Anahit, I think we can continue, so people will join.
Okay, that's great. Are you starting or should I start sharing the screen already?
Yeah, let me introduce myself and introduce you as well.
Okay.
So,
Thank you.
hello everyone, thanks for joining. This is Hari Krishna. So, currently I'm working as Jira Administrator. So, I'll be the community champion and the community leader for the Atlassian Amaravati. So, thanks for joining everyone. So, today Anahit will gonna give us some pointers regarding the human side of the Jira. So, thank you Anahit for joining here. So, over to you. You can go.
Okay. Thank you. Let me start sharing. Okay, can you see the presentation, Hari?
Yeah, I can able to see.
Oops, just a moment. So hello everyone, thank you for joining today. I'm very happy to be here with you, and thanks Hari for inviting me as a speaker here and having me. We are going to talk about the human side of Jira today, as Hari already told, about how to build healthy team culture through structure and clarity. So when people hear the word Jira, they usually think about tickets, workflows, statuses, and reports. But throughout my career, I have noticed something interesting. Teams rarely struggle because of Jira itself. They actually struggle because of unclear communication, unclear ownership, and unclear expectations. Today, I would like to talk about the human side of Jira and how structure and clarity can actually help build a healthier team culture without diving actually into the technical part. So short about me. I'm Anahit, an Atlassian certified professional and community champion. I'm also a content creator on LinkedIn, where I turn my Atlassian experience into posts and articles. In addition, I collaborate with Atlassian marketplace partners to help boost their app visibility, knowledge, and engagement through strategic content creation. You can scan my LinkedIn QR and join me for more. Also, if you will have any questions, you can drop them just in the chat, and I'll come back after the session, so during the Q&A part. Let's start from the very beginning. What frustrates teams the most? I would like everyone to think about their own teams here. When projects become stressful, is it really because Jira exists, or is it because people don't know who's responsible? Priorities keep changing and nobody is sure what's happening. In my experience, the biggest challenge is rarely the tool itself. It's the absence of clarity. So Jira actually doesn't create culture. Many organizations believe implementing Jira will automatically improve teamwork, but tools don't create culture. A healthy team using Jira becomes even more transparent. An unhealthy team using Jira simply exposes existing problems faster. And Jira is like a mirror. It reflects what's already happening inside the team. So Jira doesn't create your culture, it just reveals it. Imagine two teams using exactly the same Jira setup. Same workflows, same boards, same permissions. One team loves Jira and the other team hates Jira. The difference isn't actually configuration. The difference is how people work together. When teams hear the word process, they often think about bureaucracy. But good structure isn't about control. It's about reducing uncertainty. People work better when they know what needs to be done, who owns it, what comes next, and what success looks like. So structure doesn't equal to bureaucracy. Structure equals to reduced uncertainty. When processes are unclear, teams spend enormous amounts of energy answering these basic questions. For example, who owns this? What's the priority? Is it done? What's blocking us? Instead of solving customer problems, they're solving internal confusion. This actually creates stress, frustration, and unnecessary meetings. But with structure, there is clear ownership, clear workflow, clear priorities, and clear expectations. Good Jira implementations answer these questions before they become problems. People don't waste their energy figuring out the process, and they focus on delivering value. I have separated three pillars of healthy Jira culture for this session. I believe healthy Jira culture is built on these three pillars: transparency, clarity, and accountability. Let's start exploring each one. The first one is transparency. Transparency for me creates trust. When work is visible for everyone, people don't need to constantly ask for status updates because the information is already available. Leaders don't have to micromanage, and teams don't have to guess what's happening or who is working on what. Instead, everyone shares the same picture of the work, which leads to better communication, fewer misunderstandings, and stronger collaboration. So everyone here understands your priorities, your progress, and your blockers. And let's see how actually Jira supports transparency. Jira can give transparency with your dashboards, boards, reports, shared backlogs. Jira gives us the tools to create that visibility by making work, priorities, and progress accessible to everyone involved. But transparency only works if people use Jira consistently and keep information up to date. The goal isn't to create reports just for management. The real goal is to build a shared understanding so everyone can make better decisions based on the same information. Let's start from clarity. Clarity answers all these four questions in the slide, and many workplace conflicts are actually clarity problems rather than personality problems. People often struggle because expectations, priorities, or responsibilities aren't clearly defined. When everyone understands what needs to be done, who owns it, and what success looks like, teams make better decisions, avoid unnecessary confusion, and move much faster. And also, let's see how Jira creates clarity. Clarity through Jira is visible with your defined workflows, clear ticket ownership, definition of done, and standard processes. One of Jira's greatest strengths is creating consistency across the entire team. Everyone understands what each status means, when work officially starts, and when it's considered complete. Having a shared process improves your communication and helps teams work together much more effectively. The next pillar was accountability, which is ownership without blame. When people hear the word accountability, they often associate it with blame or punishment. But healthy accountability is something very different. It's about making commitments visible, being clear about ownership, and taking responsibility for outcomes. When everyone knows who is responsible for what, collaboration becomes easier and trust grows naturally. Accountability in practice. For healthy accountability, you should learn, improve, and collaborate. You shouldn't blame, shame, and micromanage. The purpose of Jira data is to help teams learn and improve, not to judge people. Metrics should help us identify the bottlenecks, understand where processes can be improved, and make better decisions for the future. Healthy teams use data to strengthen their systems and support continuous improvement, rather than using it to criticize or compare individuals. So anti-pattern one is Jira. I have also separated some three anti-patterns. The first one is Jira as a surveillance tool. Instead of tracking people, you should support people. Let's discuss these three common Jira anti-patterns, starting from this one. This happens when Jira becomes more of a monitoring tool than a collaboration tool. Instead of helping teams work together, it starts feeling like a reporting system. As a result, trust decreases because people begin updating tickets mainly for managers or dashboards rather than to keep their teammates informed. Jira should support your transparency and collaboration, not create a culture where people feel like they're constantly being monitored. The second anti-pattern is overcomplicated workflows. One of them I have attached as an example, like open, assigned, started, working, active, review, testing, done. This is overcomplicated for my eyes. This is the second anti-pattern that is creating overly complex workflows. It's easy to think that adding more statuses means better process control, but in reality, it often creates more confusion than value. Every status should answer a meaningful business question or represent a clear step in the team's process. This is something we as Atlassian admins, as project managers, as Jira workflow creators should remember, should have in our minds every time we're creating something, and mainly a workflow. If a status doesn't provide useful information or help someone make a decision, it's probably unnecessary. Keeping these workflows simple usually makes them much easier for everyone to understand and follow. The third anti-pattern is using Jira metrics to measure or rank individual performance. Your story points are not performance, and your ticket count is not productivity. This is one of the biggest mistakes organizations can make because it often encourages people to optimize the numbers instead of focusing on real outcomes. Metrics are really valuable, but their purpose is to identify bottlenecks, improve processes, and help teams deliver work more effectively. They should be used to improve delivery and collaboration, not to compare or evaluate your individuals. So here I have a practical checklist, and I encourage everyone to take these questions back to your teams. Even small improvements in clarity can have a huge impact on culture. You can ask your teams, is ownership clear in your Jira? Are priorities visible? Is our workflow simple? Are we measuring the right things? And does Jira reduce or create friction? You can even answer these questions in the chat. We can discuss together, etc. So the best Jira implementation isn't the most complex. It isn't the one with the most automations or dashboards. It's the one that helps people work together confidently. Structure creates clarity actually, and clarity creates trust. And trust creates a healthy team culture. I'm wishing everyone here a very healthy team culture. And in case of questions and in case I can help with anything, we can discuss here in the chat or separately on my LinkedIn, the QR, which I will share also in the next slide. Thank you a lot. This was everything I was about to present today. We can join your questions, go to your questions or thoughts today. And also here is the LinkedIn QR.
Yeah, thank you, Anahit. Thank you for the session.
Thank you too.
Guys, if you're gonna ask any questions, you can continue. So
Okay.
now it is open for questions. Mm. Oh,
Thank you too. Thank you. Thanks for this session.
I think everyone is so clear. So they're asking, but there is no questions.
I see. I hope it's a good sign.
Mm. Okay. Let me give the
Your
presentation.
microphone is not working. I guess you wouldn't be able to connect your microphone. You can drop your comment in the chat, like your question in the chat.
Yeah,
Or yes, of course, LinkedIn works every time.
yeah. Okay, I
Ah, yeah,
have
maybe.
covered.
Okay.
Actually, there we go.
Okay,
So,
thank you.
oh gosh, let me move this to, I have 5 screens, so let me move over here. So one of the challenges that I have is we do website development and a variety of different uses for Jira. We have more business focus, and then we also have boards that are very technically focused. And one of the challenges that we're having is the fact that we have different boards with different flows. And the biggest problem I'm having is that we're getting so many different epics, and we're trying to manage it because I've tried using the sprints to really isolate to do scrums. But the ticket count is just huge. And so we're trying to use priorities. I'm trying to use sprint, but I haven't found a really great tool to consolidate for team members across boards. The roadmap, we have a very customized roadmap that we actually use. Tend to use that more for scrumming because I can filter on sprints, I can filter on folks, but it's getting to be a little bit difficult, and I'm not as familiar with the reporting tools. So I started going through Atlassian to really get some more, um, try to find some more courses to really help me walk through and figure out how to really clarify so teams can go in. And the Kanban board doesn't work because sometimes they have tickets across boards. I've tried creating filters, but then the filters are hard to group, because sometimes it's by date, it's by priority, and so forth. So I've really been struggling a little bit. I do believe the roadmap has been our best tool so far, simply because it can be filtered and we can view things holistically, and we use the sprints, we use the releases, et cetera, et cetera. But I think we're using Jira so much now, we're moving people over, but it's how to get it to where it's meaningful for business teams, development teams, et cetera, when you have so many cross-functional teams. So I didn't
Mhm.
know if there are any really good reports or tools that one can create where one can isolated by a specific user and then group and categorize it so they can see it by project, by priority by you know what I'm saying? I haven't found a really good tool. And is there a good tool so that they are clear on everything across boards? That was a long explanation, but that's my challenge.
Yeah, I see. Thank you, first of all, for joining, for giving us your questions. So I would appreciate you. I would encourage you to use my favorite tool, which is dashboards so far in Jira, which gives which gives everything you need to filter in Jira. I can share with you some great resources to explore this if you haven't yet done it. Also reports, but I personally love dashboards more because it's more useful for those business teams you were describing in the beginning of your question. So this is much more better for the business teams if they want to filter their tickets with different categories, with different field types, such as assignees, whenever have their tickets assigned, which of them has a higher priority, which of them has been escalated to management or hasn't yet been escalated to management. I will definitely just drop me a line on LinkedIn and I will share those resources with you. Can help you with those questions. Of course, it's not yet clear for me how many teammates, etc. But the answer that comes from my heart is using Jira dashboards. You can explore those. Of course, reports are also a useful tool, and of course, there can be some tools, some people who would much more love using these reports than dashboards. But for me personally, and that has been worked for me for teams that are more than 50 people, that was dashboards. So that is why I encourage you exploring dashboards and trying to filter your tickets there, to give some different kind of filters for the team members, whoever have the priority for which ticket types. For example, one might want filter to filter with those assignees, one with escalated or not, etc. So you might know it better, and that's why you can give them the correct filters to use and to start loving Jira, really.
Perfect. No, thank you. That is exactly what I was looking for. And yes, I'll reach out to you because I am not as familiar with the dashboards. So I know they're there. I just haven't used them yet. So
Okay, great. We'll be
perfect.
happy to chat. Thank you.
Thank you.
Do we have any other question?
I think not yet. Oh, thank you, Shivam. Thanks for joining. Oh, Shivam is from
Hi,
the
Shivam. Yeah, I
yeah.
know him.
Hey guys.
Hello.
So, am I late? Is the session ended or still going on?
If you have just joined, yeah, you're late.
Okay. So sorry about it.
Yeah, it was
That's
already
okay.
completed, bro. Um,
Okay,
guys,
so
you
we can
have
go on. If you have any other questions, we can do that after your part.
yeah. If you don't have, I mean, we'll wait for another 3 minutes or 4 minutes. Then we can go for the
Okay.
quiz. So there will be some coupons giveaway will be there. So hope
Great.
everyone. So if you have any questions, just ping us in chat. So we'll enable your mic so you can speak if you want. Mm. I think everyone is good, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, then I think we can directly go for quiz, I guess. Sure. Okay, let me see my
Okay.
screen as
Mm-hmm.
well. This one. I will move on to the other thing. Hope my screen is visual for you all.
Yeah, we can see it.
Okay, guys, can please scan the QR so you can be entered into the Mentimeter, so you can participate into the quiz here. One person join. There are 22 members in the chat. Only 7 are here.
We have, I think, 17 participants of the call, excluding me and you.
Yeah, and Shivam as well. I mean, the thing is here, like when they are attending through mobile, so if they are starting with Mentimeter, so the meeting link will be deactivated. I mean, they are left
Yeah.
in the meeting, so that's why some people will be joining, and again, we'll wait for
see.
1 more minute. So we'll start exactly at 7:30.
Okay.
I think we can start now.
Yeah.
Is it okay?
Yeah,
Let me.
15 players already.
Okay, I'm starting the quiz now. Here goes the first question.
Good luck, everyone.
Okay, 2 teams use the exact same Jira setup. Mine look like P, while the other dislikes it. I think because of different internet speed.
Yeah. Because of different Jira admins.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
They doesn't listen to me, I guess. Okay, still 13 players are there. So, second one.
Okay.
Which of these questions should call a well-structured Jira process answer? I think everyone will know this one. It's, oh, everyone is right.
Cool. Everyone could. Yo. It was a good sign. There were no questions.
Okay, there's still 13, 14 people. Okay, going for the next question. Okay. The fourth one. Okay. Which Jira feature help create transparency? I think hidden tickets, I guess. Hidden tickets are private workflows.
Yeah. You're giving hints.
But no one is listening to me. So one person has listened to me.
Yeah. Okay, don't listen to Ari.
Mm, Going for the next one. Healthy accountability means punishing missed deadlines, I guess. That's for sure. This time, this is the correct option. 100% sure. Again, somebody
Okay,
listen to me.
someone.
Okay. Oh, again, 15 people are there. Okay, going for the next question.
Hmm.
Which of these is considered as anti-pattern? Okay, they will scold me if I say another answer. So they will. Oh, 14 people are
Yeah.
right. I think everyone is putting the right answer except for one person. He's just like me, I guess.
Yeah.
Going for the next one. What is the real goal of Jira dashboards and reports? To generate more documents. Oh, no. To monitor employees every hour. Hey, this is for sure. This is exact real time answer.
What everyone wants to select at the moment.
This is exact answer. Oh,
Oh,
what happened?
okay.
I
What if you
think
reload the page?
okay.
It
This
came
one
back?
is a
Okay, it came back.
next one. Okay, next one also. Everyone put the correct answer. Nobody listened to me. So
Yeah.
this one. Okay.
Fortunately.
What is the next one? 8 of top 9. The last two questions.
Mhm.
Try to listen to me. Then you will become a successful person in life. Which statement best describe transparency? Whatever I say. Manager knows everything. You should believe in your manager. Then only transparency will be there. Don't say it was the right answer. Everyone is voted. Oh,
Oh,
even
okay.
this time nobody listened to me.
Yeah.
Okay, the last question.
Yeah.
Before the last question, do you have any questions here? So we don't reveal the last question, but you can answer, you can ping in the chat if you have any questions. Okay, nobody is pinging here. So I can go for that
Yeah.
one.
Mm-hmm.
Good structure is not helping people know what comes next. That was the biggest answer here. So you can blindly check that one. Oh, everyone is voted. Hey, this time also no one.
Listen to you.
Oh. What did I need to assume?
You have reached the end of presentation.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. End of the presentations. Will there be 1 second?
It should
Then
show
why
the
it is?
leaderboard already, I think.
Yeah. Results. Hey, it was showing the results. So where is the particular person? Shumro, are you there? So do you have another one?
I believe it's you are on the free account actually, so that's why it is not showing you the leaderboard. You can see the participants here. It is in the ordered list actually, in the left
Oh,
right side.
yeah, this one, right?
Scroll up actually.
Okay, Valli.
Yes,
Oh,
Yeah.
they
why
are the
can't
actual
you?
winners here.
Uh, okay, I think Valli and Ram are the first winners here. I mean,
Yeah.
you might have, yeah, all of you might have correctly answered that one, but the thing is, like, the response will be monitored here, even to your answer. So, Zephyr missed as the last, I guess. Okay, congratulations, Buddy and Rams. You guys,
Congratulations to the winners.
okay, you guys can drop your emails in my LinkedIn so that I can able to send you the gift cards. And once again, congratulations and thanks for everyone joining. So, if you have any questions again, we are still open. So we'll wait for 3 more minutes. I guess. Okay. Oh, I haven't started my presentation yet.
You did.
You guys dropped the videos. Let me show. Okay.
Yeah, one of the winners dropped the email you can take.
Yeah, you can drop me in the LinkedIn or here. So I will provide you the links.
That's great.
I think your session is very clear. So I haven't seen apart from one person. So there is no one asking questions anywhere here. So it was so clear for everyone, I guess.
Thank you.
Shivam bro joined later. He missed the session totally. So there is no need to ask him.
Please share me the recording as well because I was stuck in somewhere else. That's why I'm a bit late. So please
That's
pardon
okay.
me.
It's okay, bro. But you missed the session. Sorry. Sorry for you. Okay, I think everyone is clear. So I think we might end up the session. Thank you, Anahit. Thanks for joining and thanks for giving a beautiful insights on the session. So thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Harry.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you
you
too.
everyone for
Thank you for
joining.
having me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thanks
please
for
share the
everyone joining.
recording. Somebody says you will, I think.
Yeah, we will be sharing our day, I guess. So we'll be sharing the
Great.
link in the LinkedIn so you guys can access. Thank you everyone. Thanks for joining. Have a lovely
Thank you
weekend,
very much.
everyone. Yeah, bye bye.
Have a good evening. Bye.
Yeah, bye bye.